Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of H1Z1. Excuse me for acting a fool. Now, I have been working on the base slightly. This one here, in fact. All I've done is put up a set of stairs and a shack, a large shack. Now, I have noticed that I can, in fact, overlap the upper shack, and it will come over here. But the problem I'm still going to have is being able to get from. I could put a set of stairs here, but I will still have to probably run and jump to get up onto this, up onto this shack here. So let's give it a go anyway, shall we? Because it's been a long time coming. What do we want to do? We want to go into the burst down. Let's go running. Way. As you can see, I got it fairly close. I could have done with probably putting it a little bit closer. But there we go. Never mind, he says. Never mind. Now I'm going to say thanks to people that have been sharing my my videos and watching my videos. I've had a few comments over the weekend. Much appreciated. Thank you ever so much. I've not got my YouTube channel up, so I can't actually see the names, but you will know who you are. And all the time that H1Z1 is going, we shall record. Okay? Anyway, let's get on to this. So like I say, I've taken that fence down there, or that wall. I took the lower one down as well, just to see if I could put one from here, from the lower one across, but it weren't having it. But it will up here. So let's place a shack. So I've gone for a large one, as you do. Upper level large shelter. Let's go place. Look towards that side, and you should see the door. There it is. So now, is what we're going to have to do is I'm going to place that there. We can always take it down. As you can see, it does actually go across, but we are going to be left with a hole in the wall. But you know what we can do with that? We can probably get away with sticking up a few what am I looking for? What's the word I'm looking for? I know what it is. It's furnaces. Again, it's quite early here in the UK, so I do apologise. So now we can put the upper level stairs. Now the only problem we're going to have is trying to get up onto that one. As you can see, we can't put stairs underneath. Well, this is because these are upper level stairs. I don't think it's actually going to work, to be honest. Let me think. Can I actually place? I haven't got another upper level. Cancel that a second. Let's go into. I ain't got another upper level, have I? No, I've got a shelter. So yes, but I could stick the upper level stairs over this side, I think, and just place them here in a ways where we're not actually blocking off the door. I think, yeah, there is going to have to do. So we can place that there. It's my own silly fault because, I did try to get the tampers a lot closer together, but it just wasn't having it. But anyway, we can get over here. We haven't got any more upper level structures, but we can get down. And as I said, we can put a few furnaces along here just to stop people from nosing in or moseying in. But I'm going to try a small. I wonder if I put a small one in there, because we've got something above it now. We're going to have problems, I think. let's go give it a go anyway. We've got the materials in here. So let's go for craft. I'll try a small one, I think. Upper level large, upper level shelter. So let's go for that one. Craft. Like I said, it probably won't work, but you never know. Take your time, take your time. No rush. Okay, right now we've got enough room to make upper level stairs. Craft. I thought in this the latest patch that they were going to be implementing mouth movement. You know, when you're like talking in game and things like that, that your character's mouth was going to move, but it's not the case at the moment, as far as I can see. But I think it's coming. Right, let's just have a look. Where are we going? Push your tab. No, just as I thought. It won't go shithouse. But it'll go there. So we've still got to jump. That is a bit of a biatch. But I didn't really think it would go there, to be honest. Because, like I say, there's something blocking it up top. So I think we're going to have to just make do with what we've got. Now the stairs, again, you put the stairs down, it's going to be exactly the same distance away. And of course you can't place any more stairs up. I'm just wondering now, there might be a way. If I put this... No, because I've already got the upper level. That's what I was thinking, is if you're on the ground level and you want a nice clear space underneath and you want like a roof, the roof effect, what you can do is you can put down, say you're just a lower shack all the way around, if you like, and then you can place one on top like we've done here. Let me get rid of that. Like we've done, up above here, and then you can dismantle the lower ones. So therefore, you're going to have yourself a nice bit of a roof. But you're only going to be, I think, you're only going to have one level then. An ground level. So, but anyway, I think we've tried all we can as far as this is concerned. But when the map gets wiped again, we'll give it another go, but I think is what I'm going to try to do. If you remember my past videos, just before this wipe, we had a base over here, and I managed to tally up the deck foundations pretty spot on, like. There's nothing stopping us doing that again. We just not have the, the tampered ground. We'll try. I'm open to suggestions. If you can come up with some idea on how we might be able to, sort this out, be much appreciated. So there. I might take that one down again now and put the wall back. Yeah, I might have to take those stairs down as well, just to stop people from being able to get in. I know you can't build, other players I don't think can build too close to other people's areas, which is, I think, stopping other players from getting into your build. But we shall see. We'll leave it at that for now there anyway. Now, the other thing is, the other day I was playing around with my food. Yes, let me go and get rid of this stuff. And I did actually notice that you can make other sort of like recipes. Where shall I put all my stuff? Got room in here? I don't think we have. We'll try. That one. that one, and that one. Let that go. Yes, lovely, good stuff. Yeah, I was playing around with my food. You know, your parents probably have always told you not to mess with your food, but you know, in this case, I ignored that. It's what I noticed is just out of pure, you know, I just had some recipes in here, you know, like water bottles, sugar, blackberries, and blah blah blah. And I noticed this bad boy here, a blackberry pie. You know, it's quite heavy. You know, it's 100 in bulk. Well, it's 50 each because there's two there. But all you need for that, let's go into crafting. It's like I said, where are we? Blackberry pie. There you go. So all you need is 1 flour, 8 blackberries, quite a few blackberries, and 1 pack of sugar. And it does build you up, fairly good, pretty darn good. And as you can see, this delicious pie will refill all energy and good deal of hydration. So, you know, because of the blackberries and the water, you know, I mean, we know what a bottle of that can do. So yeah, so just have a go at that. Now, what else did I discover? I can't remember what it was now. Nothing in there. Oh yeah, the other thing is rabbit stew. Now I put it all over there. I didn't want it over there. I'll go back in there. Now rabbit stew. Again, I found this one out quite a long time. Where are we going? R. M-N-O-B-R. No, I haven't actually discovered it. But I've actually made it. So let's do that, shall we? We've got any purified water and some rabbit. We've got what? I'll just take 1 across. 1. It's a shame you just can't click on that because I don't want 25 in there, do we? So we've got click. Alright, so 1 of those. Move. What else did I say it was? Rabbit. So we're going to have to go and get some rabbit. And we will. Oh shit. I don't know. Sorry about the language. I don't know if we've got any salt. If there's none in there, then we probably haven't. Because I generally like to put all my food in, sort of like keep it together. No salt. Sugar. So I'll take a few of those actually. So anyway, it's a bottle of purified water, rabbit, and salt. That's all you need. And again, that builds up your hunger and your hydration as well. So what do we take out of there? We'll keep the bottle of purified water. Got some wax. I've cleaned. I didn't actually move them. I took them away because I was going to put a shelter here to see if that would reach across, but it didn't. But we can make some more bee boxes pretty soon. Alright, okay, let's go back down. As you can hear, I'm walking around barefooted. It'd be nice when they actually implement feet. They got the arms, but they got no feet. Right, let's have a look. What was I going to show you next? I was going to show you a couple of things today, actually. But the mind is gone. I was actually going to share with you some personal stuff about myself. The reason why I'm able to put these videos up and what have you is because, well, I can't work at the moment. Again, through no fault of my own. I've got this problem called COPD, and it's a lung disease. I noticed it a good while ago, a good few years ago. Walking upstairs or anywhere there's a sort of like a hill or anything like that, and I was getting out of breath, and I thought, well, bloody hell, my age, I shouldn't be feeling this. But anyway, I went back and forwards to my doctor, and I said to him, look, I'm getting pains in my chest, you know, can you have a look at it? Anyway, they sent me for x-rays and scans and things like that, and nothing came up. They said, well, it's probably a strain. I said, well, you know, I can't breathe properly. You know, I get out of breath too quick. So anyway, how many years after? It must be a couple of years after. They said, we'll send you for a lung function test. I said, okay, give it a go. And that took 10 minutes, and they found out what the problem was. They said, you're suffering with early stages COPD. And I said, well, what the hell is that? And they said, well, it's a lung disease, and it's a lung disease that can't be cured. And I said, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. He said, well, there are ways and means of trying to make it better, but top and tail of it is, you know, unless you're a rich man or something like that, or you're on a donor, you could probably get lung transplant or something like that. But all I'm left with is having to get up in the morning, take inhalers and things. So you know, it's part and parcel of life. But you know, I say it's through no fault of my own, but I used to smoke cigarettes, which didn't help the cause. We can take our corn up. Thank you. We'll have some corn. Yeah, I did smoke, and why can't I take any more? I'm taking them, but why ain't the plant disappearing? I wonder. So yeah, anyway, I gave up the ciggies. It has helped a little, but not a lot. But you know, the line of work that I used to do, you know, I've done sort of like building site work and things like that, you know, construction work, where there's a lot of dust. I've worked on farms where there's a lot of dust, but this is where it comes in, you see. A good few years ago, there was a thing about the miners, you know, coal miners. They had breathing problems after so long. There's something going wrong here, because this should be disappearing. But anyway, yeah, they found out that obviously working down the old mines has caused them to have problems breathing later on in life. And it's the same sort of thing. So there you go. Anyway, I don't want to bore you with too much of it, because you know. But if you want to hear a bit more about it, you know, my progress or anything like that, let us know, because you know, I don't mind sharing that sort of thing with people. I have got another couple of other medical problems, so if you're interested, let me know, and I shall share them with you. But that's the major one at the moment. So every now and then, when you hear me go cough or trying to clear my throat, that is why. It's not because it's not because I'm messing around or anything. I seriously have got a few problems. So anyway, enough of that. Should we go and cook up ourselves some corn? Let's go and cook ourselves up some corn. Just place it in the old Barbie. We got quite a bit from that. Fair play. And also, look at the seeds we got. Nice one. And also, we've got ourselves some wheat. So now, with the wheat, we can actually craft that into flour. Where's the flour? The flour, there it is. So let's craft ourselves as many as we can, which is 7. Give us some flour. So now we've got the flour, we can just place it in here and go off and get some blackberries, and we can get some more blackberry pies. So anyway, flour, just make sure they're all flour in there. Yeah. So anyway, what I would like to ask everybody is, if anybody that's watching, what would you like to see on this game? Would you like us to go into combat mode and just go around kicking zombies' asses, or getting our asses kicked? Because as you already know, this is we've got a few friends on this server. They're not always on, but when we were all on, believe you me, it is great fun. Why is this not decaying now? I'm taking wheat, but it's still showing that it's fully grown. You should, by rights, have to, as you know, plant more seeds, but it's not doing it. Let's press tab. Nothing's coming up in the old proximity, so we'll leave it at that for now, and we'll see what goes on. But yes, if you let us know what you would actually like to see us do on this game. Would you like building? Because we can build now. We've got lots of material. I think is what I might do. I keep on about it, but never actually getting around to doing it. Is to go off somewhere else, like we've done around the the dam. We in the next wipe, or after the next wipe, we are going to make a beeline for Pleasant Valley, because there's a certain area up around there, up round towards the fire station. That's where we want to go, because that's where all the action seems to be happening. And then from there we will probably make another base again back down here, but it's only going to be a small one, like a stopgap. So we could go off to the dam and get a few, resources, and then we could make another one further down the road, down the Avram Highway, and just stop off gaps. So we've always got somewhere that's got food, water, and resources. So let us know what you think. Now, I don't know if I've ever shown you how to make these dress bandages, because now these dress bandages, they're actually better than the bog standards. So because we're in this box, I have some cloth, some rags. So let's make ourselves a few bandages. Bandage. That should go in separate, as in just bandage, yes. This is a handy little recipe. I'll just do about 5, because I think one of these bad boys here will give you 5 bandages. So as you can see, we've got 20 there already. So all you need is a bottle of honey and bandage. So let's go into D. There we go, dress bandage. Just the one, that's all we need. Now we have 25 dress bandages. So now, rather than, if you get attacked and you're down to 80% health, rather than putting one of the bog standard bandages on, which you would probably need 2, because that only builds you back up 10% per bandage. But this bad boy will knock you up to 20%. So yep, there you go. Another bit of useful information brought to you by me, Ziggy. Well, let's get rid of all these things. Oh, and the other thing is, as you can see, my machete is not the bog standard machete. The rusty old tool that we get. Because the other, was it last week, I downloaded this skin. It was free. You could probably get it. I can't remember the link, but I'll look for it. But in the skin, it gives you this, the machete. So all you have to do is, when you want to apply it, right click on, press apply, and whatever, if you've got one of those in your bag or anywhere, it will highlight, and just apply. That's it. As easy as that. Let's put that bad boy up there. So that's it. So anyway, I don't know what else to do for today. Like I said, I'm going to leave that up to you, because I've got a few people that are interested in my videos, and hopefully they might be able to come up with a plan. I'm quite happy to go off and do some more building, but that's going to mean going off and get some more resources. If you're happy enough to do that with me, I shall do it with you. But if you're not happy watching, people running around getting resources, then I'll do that off camera and we'll just leave the building. Yeah? Okay. We're glad we've got that sorted out. Or like I said, if you fancy going off, let's go outside and kick a few zombies' asses. But just bear in mind the bears. We don't want any bears. Hello, bear zombie. How are you doing? Bear zombie. Yeah, that'd be cool. A bear zombie. Where's my? There it is. Let's kick your ass tonight. And you. Now I find that easiest. If you're going to forget a couple of zombies, just go forward, back, but obviously strike as you're doing it, and you can push. Now, one of the sounds, I don't know if you heard that. That sounded like a sloppy sound. But oh, you little fucker! Sorry again about the language. Now, this is a way of getting or trying to find. What do you want? What are you looking at? Wait. Did I say you could come and see what we're doing? No, I didn't. But yeah, you might find you can get yourself some. Oh, my belly's rumbling. Oh, and again, look. He struck me, little shit. What's that? God, some of these sounds, it just sounds too much like bears. Me and bears do not see eye to eye. Right, let me see. 80% health. Now I'm going to stick one of those bandages on, as long as I don't get hit again. Get down on the floor and stay down. Tank cap. We'll take it. We get it. Oh, look, see, my hunger's gone down, but I'm pretty damn sure that's nothing to do with. We'll have something to eat now, but I'm pretty sure that will come back up. Oh, it was fairly low, but it's going down quite fast, as you can see. So there's still obviously a problem with, with your meters. Oh, I must have got hit again. Yeah, I did. Let's go inside and I'll show you these bandages quickly, because I don't want to be proved to be a liar. Let's have a look. Let's go in here. Right. 73, but this could be, again, the meter playing up. 73%. So let's add a bandage. Let's see, it's still going down at 72%. So it should go up to about 92%. There you go. So it fills you up 20% each time rather than the bog standard. We're going to use another one just to build ourselves right up. And as you can see, my health has again jumped down pretty damn low, and that's up. So see, it's gone from 27% to 77%. So which one do you believe? Let's go to bed. Not literally together. But let's go to bed anyway. So anyway, my friends, I do apologise for boring you with health problems, but some people like that. They like to know the person that is actually recording these videos. Or a bit of a background. If you'd like to hear more about my background, I'm happy enough to share it with you. I ain't got much of a life, to be honest. I've not done a great deal. I've not explored or anything. It's been like work, rest and play kind of thing. But if you want to hear these things, I will share them with you. I've got a few stories I could tell, I dare say. But there you go. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there for now. If you like what you see, as per usual, please leave us a bit of love on my channel, a like and a subscribe. And I shall see you in the next episode of the world's best game, H1Z1. Bye bye for now. Bye bye.